Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a point that Kid D. It's been quite too long ever since I posted a video. And I'm trying to want us to talk about something that's very common within our societies. And you don't collect later, guys. As I've seen the title as it states now. Is sex before marriage a sin? I'd love to hear your opinion on this one. Because there are those who believe that we are Africans, we have to do things that we feel like it's supposed to be done the way that we do it before marriage. And there's those who believe that due to the religion that they believe in, you can't have sex before marriage. So it's a common thing that we experience within our societies. Now, I'm here to view out my opinion on the issue, and if there are those who disagree with me, make sure that you do stay in the comment section, and we discuss it and we come around and find a solution around it. All right. Is that I've been busy, guys. I wasn't able to upload for some time. All right, but hopefully and faithful that you will be patient with me. But okay, guys, I would love for us to get to this issue. Is sex before marriage a sin? Nah. Alright. According to my own opinion, and the way I think it should be done. It should be done in a manner that we as we differ as individuals, I think we should do things that makes us happy. But we be vigilant in terms of the consequences of doing sex before marriage. For an example, I might do sex and there might be an outcome of which is an offspring. All right. So what I'm trying to imply or say is, if you are doing sex or having sex before marriage, you need to be careful as to that there is no offspring, especially if you are not financially stable and environment that would be suitable for him or her. So is sex before marriage to me as but does not even apply, as long as that you know how to control yourself in certain manners, and you protect yourself by all means necessary. You are there and you show support to whoever is doing sex before marriage, or those who are not doing sex, as long as you're going to respect one another. But as for me, and my opinion is that having sex before marriage is not necessarily a big deal. It depends, I believe. Okay, that's good, Muslim, whatever the case might be. But as for me, I strongly believe that it doesn't matter where you're actually from, but it's a matter as to how you conduct yourself while you are in the process, or if you are in a very active type of person. And we've seen division within our societies as to we can't, and people are being judgmental as to how can this type of individual practice this intercourse without being married. And people are failing to understand that we differ as individuals, and we are to respect a person who does it without being married. So it's of one's value, because we cannot at any given time be judgmental as to what a person is doing due to one's religion and belief. So to me, sex before marriage is it's not a big deal. But as long as you won't have an offspring, if you are financially unstable, meaning that you need to make sure that you do things properly, you use protection and all that. But on the other side, it also works very good when a person is married, because now you when you are married, surely you can never be married when you are financially unstable, right? So I think that it's good for those who engage themselves when they are married. With that being said, I strongly believe that people should do it in a way that they feel comfortable with, when they are married or not. But sex is sex, regardless of whether you're married or not. But the circumstances, that's the matter. How do you find solutions around it? Meaning that you need to educate people as to use the protection at all times, especially if they are not financially stable. Because at the end of the day, even if a person might have a kid or not, but what's important is that the person was protected. But what I'm trying to imply is that when you do that, you do not have what we call, have to do multiple partners, because we have what you call soul ties. That's my own opinion on the issue. Soul ties. You can never be here and be there and be there and be there and be here and be there, you know? Because at the end of the day, these soul ties, we are trying by all means to avoid these soul ties, you know. No money are down and whatnot, only to find out you've been to multiple people with their multiple spirits and whatnot. So you need to look into perspective that you are not married and you are a very active type person. So sex is sex, but you need to be very vigilant and what it comes with it, you know, in terms of the spirit, you know, the energies and all that. So what I'm trying to imply is that sex is sex, but you need to be more vigilant and be careful. But I think that having sex when you are married would be advantageous to those type of people, all right? Yeah. So ndizamuthetha loo nto man, into yokubana ingaba wena uyibona njani into yokubana ulale nomntu okanye wabelane ngokwesondo nomntu nengatshatanga, all right? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Make sure that you do comment below and tell us, because we've experienced that people now are having multiple partners without using protection. We've seen it even, and now they get sick, they refuse ARVs. There are consequences, I've said already, of conducting sexual intercourse when you're not married, because now you have that mentality that you're not married, you can be with this one, you can be with that one. But I strongly believe that sex is sex. You have to do it, but you be careful, and you can't have a kid without being married. If it happens that you do have a kid, sorry, guys, it's been so if it does happen in Yogba, you begin to to have a kid without being married during this activity that you've been doing. I strongly believe that a kid is a gift from God, and let's use protection, man, guys. You know, but sex is sex. Sex is there for a reason. But now that this is a very debatable type of topic, but I don't want Eve uses a on this one. But what's important is that priorities are of vital importance. Yeah, I pray to God that we do not get into things that we are not mentally, financially, physically fit for them. You know, meaning that we need to use protection at all times. Those who are sexually active, without being married. Being married, I think it's advantageous for them, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I could even, recommend it to other people to do so. But on my own opinion, sex is sex. Whether you're married or not, but it's so whether are you focusing to a particular individual? Are you using protection? Are you financially stable if you're not using protection? So that's the motive that I want to put out there. And everything that I say here, guys, it's of my own opinion. Women, let God, be the judge of everything. I can't be saying you're having sex after, let's say you've been, what's this word that they use? I don't know. Whereas celibates use from teenagehood to, youth, and Now, what is it that's happening is you get married and people be like, this and that, of which that's totally nonsense. You know, I strongly believe that people should respect the choices of other people. But on my own opinion is, sex is sex whether you're married or not, but it's more advantageous when you are married. When you're not married, condomize, you know, if you are a person who's sexually active. Let God, you know, be the judge of each and everything that people encounter in this world, you know. Yeah, man, make sure that you do tell me, is having sex before marriage a sin? Nah. According to my own opinion and reasoning, no, it's not a sin. Because I strongly feel, it's my opinion, guys, I strongly believe that the Bible is here to colonize, to make us believe that ABCD and E should be like this, so that we would live in a specific way that people want us to live. And this is my opinion. Another person might come and say something that's different, and that's okay, you know. But he's saying having sex before marriage is sin now, you know. So yeah, man. By God's grace, let's pray that we reach a certain stage where there won't be any consequences of what people are doing before being married, you know. But sex is sex. That's my opinion. And what I don't recommend is you having multiple partners, because there's what you call soul ties. You know, the energies that you get from these multiple people that you're being intimate with. You know, yeah. So yeah, man. Respect each and every individual, regardless of they are Muslims, they are Christians, they are not Christians, they are not doing anything. If it's their choice, we have to respect it and not try to make them feel bad because it's not our belief that we believe into. It's okay to give advice, but just to try to make them feel guilty or bad. Yeah, man. So, man, make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I'll try by all means to make sure that I do upload. It's been quite too long, guys. And I appreciate you guys. My subscribers are growing. You know, make sure that you tell a friend of a friend to subscribe. You know, like, comment, you know, and we move. Yeah, man. Just a quick advice. Make sure that you support those that support you. And what I've noticed so far in life, you need to be vigilant. You know, you need to be vigilant, guys. This is, I just felt like I should just tell you guys that in life you need to be, vigilant. You need to have a third eye in a way and be vigilant and see. And what I'm trying to imply is that respect where it's needed. Respect where you are respected. Give the energy that you give to those that give you. Support those support you. Love those that shows value of love and appreciation. Don't force anything in this world. Things should come naturally. Don't make any efforts, because if you do so, people will take advantage of that. So what I'm trying to imply is that people should, normalize giving the energy that they get. Yeah, man. I wanted to give you that. I felt as if I should. It just came, like, But you're growing and. What can I say? By God's grace, we are cooler and we experience things. So be vigilant, guys. Don't force things. Let them come naturally. Yeah, man. Is sex before marriage a sin? Nah. Yes or no? On my opinion, it's no. It's not a sin. Because I'm not a Christian. But I believe in the word of God. I believe that there is higher power. I'm not a Christian, but I believe that there is higher power, and I pray So sex is sex, married or not. So make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Man, see ya, cool subscribers, and yeah, I appreciate it, and yeah, we're getting somewhere. You know, it's bulele, man. Make sure that you guys do condomize and don't change partners. Stick to one partner, so that like soul ties. It's a very, 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 very common thing that people experience. And into angles get marriage and whatnot, because the division that we see within our society is based on this. They're of vital importance, you know, because kutheni esenze sex engachatanga abe lo muntu uqonda ungenaphi, you know. I will sound disrespectful at the end of the day, you know, all that. So it's so vitally important to respect one another's choice, you know, respect them, so that people respect, you know, other people's cultures too. Because aliko, there's nothing that's small, that's judgmental than a person that lives on earth. So let God be the judge of each and everything, or let the higher power rule. You know, yeah, man. Guys, man, I love you. God bless you. Make sure that I wish that God bless you, your lives, endeavors, and anything that you might think offend. Yeah, it's been a year. You guys, it's been a year. I've been scarce. I've been life will humble you, bro. We're facing things, and but we're pushing. You know. Make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend of a friend to come and subscribe to this video. You know, let's keep pushing, man. Make sure that you do look at Ungaba Kidoni on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not into Instagram. I'm not into Twitter as yet. You know, for an example, Instagram, Twitter, yeah, it's not my thing. Yeah, man, I did another good guys. Chiklas busise, abukisise nani. Nizithandazele nani kunye nosapho lwenu, nihloniphane, nithandane. Yeah, man, so that siphileni kakuhle. Make sure that you respect those that respect you, you value those that value you. You don't force anything. Things should come naturally. I love you guys. You've been amazing. Thank you, and God bless you. See you in the next video. Peace.